you got cooking smells so good. Everyone's looking. Uncle Chris. Uncle Chris.
Hey nieces and nephews, it's Uncle Chris. I decided to redo my Ragin' Cane's recipe. I wanted to be more authentic to what they are serving. Excuse me. In other words, a fried chicken, and I'm going to make the sauce too. But I'm not doing fries or garlic bread. I'm doing a vegetable. A little more healthy. Still want to give you a healthy version. Now I'm going to show you the secret to fried chicken. I have a cup of flour. To that, I'm going to mix in a cup of cornmeal. So it's 50-50. That's going to give it the crunch you want. Okay? Drop the top. Of course I did. Mix these all together. Now, under here I've got my chicken. All I did was marinate these with spices. That's all I did. Garlic, salt-free lemon pepper, and onion powder. Just a teaspoon each. Now, if you want to increase that, you can. But that's what I put on here. Let it sit for at least 2 hours. It's best overnight, but I wanted to show you the recipe today, plus I was hungry. All right. How y'all doing out there? Oh, now we want to season our flour. Same amount. Take a teaspoon of your lemon pepper. Put it in your flour. Take a teaspoon of your garlic. A teaspoon of garlic. Put it in your flour. A teaspoon of lemon pepper, salt-free seasoning. Put it in your flour. Teaspoon of onion powder. Put it in your flour. Now, we're going to just mix it all up in our Ziploc bag, so it's, you see, no mess. Well, almost no mess. Look, I'm trying, okay? And it's hot. I'm just fixing up and cleaning up after the food pantry haul. Trying to get the kitchen back together. Now, take your chicken. I'm not using my hands for once because people think I don't wash my hands. I do. I have a sink right over there. You just don't see. Okay. Put your chicken in your flour. Okay. I'm using some tenderloins and I removed hopefully most of the tenderloin. We'll find out. So put all your chicken in here. Yes, at one time. If you can. I'm just using one pack because I'm just doing some for me and Jay. That's a little piece of chicken. It'll get fried up. Micro chicken tender. Now, I'm going to close this because we're going to shake and mix it all up. So every piece is coated, okay? This is kind of like therapy for me. Is that like that for anybody else? I tell you. All right. Now that I have these completely coated, I'm gonna set these to the side. I'm gonna get rid of these, and we're gonna make the sauce. The sauce I've come up with is really good, and it's relatively simple. It starts off with some honey. Now I'm going to say I'm putting in at least a tablespoon, maybe more. But this is a little ramekin I'm using. So basically what you want to do, every ingredient you put in here as far as the honey, ketchup, and mayonnaise is equal parts, okay? Equal parts, all right? Now I'm gonna put in my ketchup. I'm gonna put in just as much ketchup as I put honey. Okay? Now to that, I'm gonna add just as much mayonnaise as I put ketchup and honey. Not that much. Now we're gonna take our time, look at this, and knead it in. I want the base parts of the sauce to marry first before I put the spice. I don't know why, but when you do it in this order, the sauce is different. It comes out really good. I can't explain it. I don't know why. Maybe somebody out there does, but I do not. Now, I had to get my red pepper. I'm not through mixing this though. I'm gonna get all this mixed together. Now, I'm gonna put in at least a teaspoon of red pepper. The honey takes care of the hotness of the red pepper. I don't know why it tones it down, but it does. Now I'm gonna mix this in. Now I'm gonna take about a teaspoon of garlic powder. And I'm gonna put that in as well. Okay. I'm gonna put about the same amount of onion powder. Be careful to fold this in, otherwise your powder is gonna go all over your countertop. Okay. Fold this in gently and neatly so that it doesn't fly everywhere. Now, you don't have to do this, but I'm going to. I'm going to take 2 shots, in this case 1, of Louisiana hot sauce. Now I'm going to mix that right up in here. Now, as I always say, the kitchen is an experiment. Taste it to make sure it's the way you want it. I'm gonna add some more garlic, but yeah. So I put in 2 teaspoons of garlic. Oh yeah. Now, I'm gonna mix this smooth, but we're gonna jump over to the stove and fry up our chicken. Golden brown. Not burnt black, golden brown, y'all. And like she said in the movie, Uncle Chris don't burn no chicken. Let's go over to the stove. Let's put in our chicken pieces. The chicken should do that when you put it in the grease. If it does not do that, the grease is not hot enough. If the grease is too hot, it might boil over. Immediately turn off your fire and do some salt handy or flour nearby. Do not put water on a grease fire. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna let these get golden. And I'm gonna transfer them over here. Then we're gonna put in the next batch, and then we're gonna eat. Ooh, look at these. All right, it's time to start taking some of these out. Yes, yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Mm. Now let's put the second batch in. We'll be good to go. Coming out perfect as well. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. The coating is crispy, but the inside is nice and fall apart. Oh, look at, yes. Ooh. All right, nieces and nephews. Here comes the big taste test. Now, what I paired mine with, I did some smoked cabbage and carrots last night. And of course I got my sauce. I have a sparkling strawberry lemonade. You saw that from the food pantry video earlier today. And I got me some hot sauce and some store-bought barbecue sauce. Now I'm going to try the sauce I made first and see. First I'm going to taste the chicken tender by itself. It's good. Got some seasoning in it. Now, the sauce. Oh man. I wish I made some more sauce. That's really good. Okay. Southern cabbage, fried chicken. Good combination. Y'all know what? Raising Cane's needs to have some smoked cabbage with their chicken. And they also need to spice it too. Look at drinking my strawberry lemonade. Y'all know what? If you see these in the stores, it's not sponsored. Members Mark, you better buy them. They're good. 0 calories. I'm gonna try this with some barbecue sauce just to see. That hits. Let me see. I want to see which one I like better. I'm gonna try my version of Raising Cane sauce. Dip it in. Wow. I don't know. I like them both. I like them both. It's really good. I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said earlier, find something that inspires you to do something to better yourself. Or make something nice, just like I made that waterfall in the backyard. Do something that makes you happy today. I don't care if you buy a little candle, just sit there and light it and watch the breeze go by outside. Or sit in front of the fan and just feel it and watch something in nature. You know, these are things I like to do. But do something you like that will really make you happy. Okay? Like, comment, subscribe. Sit down and eat with me sometime. Write to me, Uncle Chris, the Food Pantry Chef, at gmail.com. Chit and chat with me. I love it. I'm going to be going live this weekend. I'm going to be going live again. I want you to sit down and have dinner with me or lunch. I haven't quite decided what exactly we're going to do. Oh, we even might do some summertime drinks. Write down below what you want me to do live. Summertime drinks, just a lunch, or let me think, a summertime salad type thing. I don't know. Give me some suggestions. All right? All right. Big love from Uncle Chris. And I'm going to finish this. And I am truly going to enjoy it. Raging Canes, eat your heart out. And y'all try this. You're going to like it. All right.